guys? How is everybody doing? The only reason I'm back here with you guys here on the YouTube Live, not because I am dressing up as Ruby and not because I want to have a show of Ruby right now, but I want to discuss a couple of things. First of all, my interview with Vanessa Tijerina. My interview with Vanessa Tijerina will be taking place next Sunday. And it's very important that we hear this story. It's a story that a lot of people criticize her, a lot of people judge her, a lot of people think that she is the worst person on this planet. I at one point had piquete with her. I had beef with her. Hello, Sandra, ¿cómo estás? How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? ¿Cómo están todos? Everybody that's logging in with us. La solita Guaciada. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm sorry I don't have my wig. I don't have my lipstick. It's going to be a real quick segment. It's about my interview with Vanessa Tijerina. This interview will be taking place next Sunday. Of course, Cecilia will be my co-host to my show as we will be interviewing Vanessa with a couple of questions, guys. And it's something that great job to see you again. Thank you, Sandra. It's something that I'm looking forward for this interview because I'll say it again. I've said it at the beginning of the show. A lot of people misjudge her as a person. A lot of people criticize her. A lot of people paint her as the worst person on earth. And I tell you what, I was one of the persons who went after her at one point because we had beef. I'm not gonna say I'm innocent. Hey, Laura, ¿cómo estás? I'm not gonna say I'm innocent. I'm not gonna play like, oh, I never had anything against Vanessa. We did have beef, guys. We went at it here in Heidelberg, where I live. I talked shit. She threw shades at me. She did mention my name on her lives, whatnot. But I was able to grow out of that. She grew out of it as well. We've communicated back and forth. I reached out to her regarding to this interview. She agreed with it, and I want to thank her for the opportunity. And I know that people might, no one's perfect, que todos quieren, exactly, todos tenemos cola que los pisen. Yo la he cagado chingos, to be honest, guys. Entonces I'm looking forward for this interview, and I'm excited with it because we're going to be able to hear her side. We're going to be able to hear about why my suegra attacks her. What is the actual reasons? Why is John Allen going after her? Why are certain people are getting offended with her standing up? So we're gonna listen to her side of the story, and I want to be able to get a message across that eventually people need to put their differences aside and understand that this woman has been through so much in life. Understand that she had a very rough childhood growing up, that sometimes you have open wounds in life that would make you do wrong decisions, even as an adult. When you don't heal from those open wounds, you make mistakes in life. And so, I want to know more about why is Lupe going after her? Why are so many people still doing things that, like, hey, wait a minute. Like, what has this lady really truly done to you? Has she harmed you? Has she gone after your family? I know she went after people's jobs. I know she had beef with Bonnie. I know she's done mistakes like that because everybody seems to do mistakes as well. And I'm not here to defend her. What I'm here to hear is her side of the story. You have Manny behind the mic who consistently criticizes her, consistently wants to bash on this woman. He brings guests to the show again to talk about her, and I want to allow her to come to my platform with my questions, with Cecilia's questions, to hear it out. I know people might disagree on it, people might not like it, but why not give everybody an opportunity? You had people that gave me the benefit of the doubt. People that said, you know what? Jaime did change. Jaime has become a better person. Jaime's not the person he was before, right? And I thank you all for giving me that opportunity to show you I'm not the same person I was before. One thing I'm going to not talk about, and I will tell you all right now, I'm not going to talk about her children, because eso a mí no me importa. No son hijos míos, Son hijos de ella. I'm not going to talk about her court because that is her problem, not mine. I'm not going to talk about her moments where her she lived her darkest days in life, right? Because obviously right there she's telling you her story. If people cannot see or read between the lines of what she's talking about, then that is your problem, not hers. So, what I want to know is what constructed all this hate, what constructed this, I guess, torture towards this person. Why does she have to live this this life where it's a consistently one thing after another, after another, after another. And before people say, well, Frank did it while she was running and seeking an elected seat. So he exposed whatever she was doing wrong as an elected she was seeking to get elected for mayor, sheriff, a district, whatever she ran for Senate, U.S. Congress. So during that time, she was active as a candidate. So Frank, of course, did streamer, did talk about her, whatnot, and everybody has the opportunity. Everybody has the opportunity to be able to criticize someone who's running for office. Is this a silent show? No, it is not a silent show. It is not a silent show at all. At all. It's a show that everybody has the opportunity to come on board because once I'm done with interviewing Vanessa, I would like to interview Frank in person as well. And I would like to hear his side of the story as well. He is a person who has dealt with my suegrita for a very long time. For a very long time, she has not only caused harm to his family, but to his children. And she has tried to cause problems within his marriage. So there is a pattern to this. There is a lot of victims to this. It is not only Vanessa, but it is Frank. Then I want to interview Cecilia as well. I want to be able to interview Cecilia to hear her side of the story. What led to this? Why does she? What is the cause of all this? Hate towards her. So my solita's probably gonna say, well, why are they doing this? Why are they doing? It's not why are we doing this. We're trying to figure out why you do this to people, why you're causing harm to individuals. Why can't you live a life of like, you know what, I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna leave Vanessa, I'm gonna leave Frank alone, I'm gonna leave Cecilia alone, I'm gonna leave all these people alone. Why can't you just focus on yourself? Mira, Vanessa has gone through so much in life. Frank has gone through so much as well. Everybody has a living testimony in their lives, to be honest. Everybody has gone through struggles. Everybody has changed their life. And even if you have a relapse, and even if you have a breakdown, you're still trying to change as an individual. And there is no such thing as an age limit on a person trying to change. You could be 55, you could be 60, and so you know what? I'm not going to drink anymore. I'm not going to do drugs anymore. But that's what I'm trying to get here out of it is being able to give everybody the opportunity to hear their side of the story with somebody who's going to be neutral, guys. Somebody who wants to really be neutral in this. I love and I care for Frank. He's a great person to me. He's a great friend of mine. We sometimes argue here and there, and I've been very supportive of him. Also, Vanessa here, on the other hand, before we had our differences, she was a very good friend of mine. We worked together her campaign when she ran with the Green Party. As a matter of fact, my brother Jesse was the one who introduced me to her. People don't know that. People don't know that she was very close to my brother at one point. People don't know that she came and visited here in my house, and at one point my mom prayed for her. People don't know the relationship that I had with Vanessa at one point. They don't know how close we were. They don't know that we had formed a beautiful bond at one point that fell apart, right? So for those people that do not know really her as a person, then it's something so different. Manny's super late to the party. She should stick to politics. Exactly. She's been exposed already. Everybody knows what she's been through. Frank did his job during the time she was running for seats. Frank exposed it, and there's nothing wrong getting exposed as when she was running for office, guys. To be honest, I'm not gonna say oh Frank la cagaste because remember Frank did it while she was running for office, which is okay to do. Everybody has the right to criticize anybody who's running for office. But again, I want to hear Vanessa's side. I want to listen to Frank as well. I want to listen to Cecilia and anybody else who has been a victim to these individuals. I'm more than welcome to participate. Anybody else who has to deal with this shit at a day every day dealing with this, and it's very sad when you target children. The reason I called out Nadia and her daughter was because they both criticized me at one point. The reason I called out my suarita's daughter was because she sent her to stalk me. Obviously, they participate. So, guys, I'm not the person that people think I am. I'm not the bad person. I'm not a person who has because tiene malicia in him. I don't wish death on everybody. I don't hate people. I dislike who they are because of como son. But again, guys, this is going to be part of the show as well. This is going to be part of everything that's been going on. Because yes, we do the comedy, yes, we do the skit, yes, the baby boy, baby doll, but we really want have to go into full details on what is the real reason, guys. And I want to hear it because this is important for the peacocks and for the new peacocks that she has. Remember, guys, she's losing a lot of support, but either way, she has little people, new people coming in. So we really have to go back to square one and hear everything out, right? Vanessa could come on board and you know what? She could tell us, you know what? She did this car right here and she was the one who was involved with the drug planning and all this other stuff, you know? So things like that where the peacocks could see how malicious my suegra is, who she really is, what is she all about, that she has this ugly black heart full of hate. That's what the peacocks need to know. And this is the whole point of having these interviews. It's not about, you know what, I want views, I want to monetize, I don't care about that. My point here is hearing everybody's story out and knowing the fact what they've been through with this lady. Because remember, this lady cries wolf. She cries, I'm a victim. I've never done anything wrong. I'm defending myself. And Vanessa's done this to me, Frank's done this to me, Jaime has done this to me, Cecilia has done this to me, Rosa has done. So the list goes on, as in people do wrong to her, but she does not see her own mistakes. And so, yes, I will have Vanessa on board. Vanessa will be my first interview. Then I will have Frank. Then I will have Cecilia. And anybody else that wants to participate, the lines will be open. If you want me to go over to your house and have an interview, of course, we'll also have Claudia Jaramillo. We'll have a lot of these people that were part of this and know what it is to deal with this monster. Know what it is to deal with a person who does not show sympathy to anyone. I want to thank everybody that was here with me tonight for these 15 minutes, guys. I said I wasn't going to be too long. Also, Anna too, guys. Anna too will be part of it. Everybody who's been a victim to it. I want to thank everybody that was here with me tonight. Danny, great job. And I want to thank everybody for the cash app for my birthday, guys. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm not 45. I'm not 40. I'm in my 30s, late 30s, but I'm still 30. And thank you guys for everything that you guys have done for me. And this is the time where I want to thank you guys. Guys, you all have put up with my ups and downs. You all have put up with my struggles. You all put up with my good days, bad days, the times where I don't have support, the times where I have great support, times where I'm growing, the times where it's like, hey, we're tired of the same BS. You need to do something different. You need to come up with better skits. You need to do a lot of things changes, guys. But I want to thank you guys for allowing me to be part of your life. I might not know a bunch of you people in person, but my phone is available for you all to call whenever you want. I'm not the type of person that's going to take advantage of the people of the kindness of their heart. And I'm going to be very honest. I had told Ram I don't want to go to San Antonio. And the reason I don't want to go, guys, is because I don't want him to feel obligated to take care of my expense. It doesn't work like that. And he's a very nice person, a very nice man, but I'm more of a person that rather keep it here un ratito y para la casa, guys. Like, I'm so different. Like, back then me gustaba el pedo, me gustaba salir, me gustaba porear todo el pedo, but not anymore, guys. It's just so different for me. It's just I'd rather be home, maybe spend more time with family, and I have the love and the support from my family. Thank you, Corina. I appreciate the super chat, and it's just a more warm welcome being here at home. I love it. I love it, guys. I love it. And I'm going to be honest. For those people that don't know me, I am a recovered drug addict. 12 years of my life, I wasted it on drugs. And now I'm gaining back all that beautiful time with my family, the love, the caring, and you know, the peace in my household. My brother Jesse, my brother Art, my sister Maria, Adrian, Fernando, everybody is just it's so cool going to my house knowing that I'm loved and I'm cared for, and that they're there to hear me out. My mother and I were best friends and everything. My brother Fernando texts me, my brother Jesse, and everything is just so cool. My brother Art, and we find ways to grow together as a family because that's what's very important, guys. But again, guys, for anybody who has helped me out for my birthday, as a matter of fact, I want to get a wallet. That's, to be honest, I do need a wallet. And maybe the wigs. I know that I ordered one, but I want other wigs. I want to thank you guys for everything. Every single dollar that's come in throughout the year. Gracias, guys. It doesn't matter if it's a dollar, $2. Everything adds up. At the end of the day, yo les agradezco a ustedes because I always believe that you all help me out of the kindness of your heart. Even though you guys are not obligated, you still do it. And that speaks volumes about you guys. Y por eso se los agradezco. Thank you, Ashley. Por eso se los agradezco, guys, because it speaks so much about you all that you all really care for me. You all are there supporting me. And really, I don't want to have a party, guys, because I don't want anybody to spend on money. No me gusta eso. No me gusta the party. No me gusta nada. I'm so weird, different. I'd rather just be at home, chill, whatnot, happy birthday, whatever, and save up my money for other things that are more important than wasting it. No, I have to cancel the chip date and no, for reals, guys. And thank you, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Anything that comes in means so much to me and my family. I mean, I use it for gas. I use it to bring extra stuff from HEB, whatever it is, guys. It's your money that has helped me out, and not only me, but it helps to bless other people out, and that's what counts the most because you guys make a huge difference in people's lives. And yes, the studio is there, trying to build it up, guys. I know that I cannot obligate you all to send me anything for the studio. I have to figure out to put it up. I do have the AC still in the car. It still needs a lot of work, but again, I'm not gonna force you all to be sending me a single dollar to do the studio. Poco a poquito se va a hacer. And again, I got your birthday gift for you tomorrow. Thank you, Delia, te lo agradezco de todo corazón. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Gracias a cada uno de ustedes. Whether it's a gift card, whether it's a card, candy, whatever it is, a card is a card. A gift is a gift, guys. I mean, yo no soy interesado si el regalo es de $2. Like Anna's mom and Anita, they bought me a cake for my birthday, and I got it, guys. I was very appreciated because no cualquier persona te va a regalar un pastel. Not everybody's gonna call you, hey, I have a cake for you. They did it out of the kindness of their heart, and they bought me a cake. So yo me conformo con lo que sea, guys. Whatever it is, me conformo. Thank you, guys, for tonight. I appreciate your support. Los quiero cada uno de ustedes. And happy birthday to me, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna have some fun. Y si no hay regalo, it's fine too. Y si no hay regalo, no, no importa, guys. ¿Sabes? El más regalo que me importa a mí es tener vida y tenerlos a ustedes, guys. A mi familia, a ustedes, a mi madre, a mi padre, and you guys. Because you guys are part of my life. And as long as we continue growing, as long as you continue to share my video, as long as you give me your attention, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me, guys. Because not everybody has money to be sending. Not everybody could give a gift card. Not everybody could get a gift. No importa, no se agüiten. No se agüiten. Los quiero a cada uno de ustedes. And ánimo al cuadro, guys. I love you guys.